So welcome everyone. My name is Angus Levie and I am one of the leaders within EPIC and the Winners Circle. And joining me tonight is one of my own team members, Nicholas Aubin, who is residing in Belgium, and I am from Ireland. So over the next 35 minutes or so, we're going to introduce you to a company called Epic Trading. Now, you should be able to see this guy here called Albert Einstein. Now, Albert was attributed to have said, "Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it." Now, you may not be familiar with what that's all about, compound interest, etc. But basically, it's a wonderful thing that we as traders take advantage of to increase our wealth. Now, I'm not going to talk too much more about it, but if you join us, you will learn all about it and how to take advantage of it. Now, EPIC stands for Exceptional People and Incredible Compensation. Now, before I go any further, I have a question to ask you, and that question is, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life? Now, this can mean different things to different people. What it means to me is, well, most of us have a job and we do a 9 to 5. So each day and at the end of each week or each month, we get paid for the hours we work. But I wonder, have you ever thought at the end of the week, you know what, I'm worth more than this? Maybe, you know, when you left school or university or college or whatever, you had ambitions, dreams, goals, that you were going to do something with your life. Then afterwards you ended up getting a job and maybe, you know, starting a relationship, settling down, having kids, all that sort of thing. And your goals and ambitions were put aside so that you could concentrate on feeding the family and doing all of those usual things we do. And now, for whatever reason, you are now reassessing where you are in life and looking for something new, something different, a change. And somebody has invited you to take a look at EPIC. So I want you to think about what your dreams and your goals are for your future. It might be just to earn a little bit extra to help pay the bills. Maybe you're caught up in the COVID epidemic. Maybe you don't have a stable income anymore because of it, and you're looking to replace that. Well, we're here to show you a potential way of doing so. Now, you don't have to do this, but we're hoping that you'll stay to the end and listen with an open mind. Now, EPIC is the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community. And basically, EPIC teaches you how to trade Forex. What is Forex? Well, Forex stands for foreign exchange. It's the act of buying and selling currencies. It's used daily by banks, central banks, institutional investors, and individuals all around the world like you and me. It's a truly portable skill that will benefit you for life. In other words, if you have a mobile phone or a laptop with a Wi-Fi or an internet connection of any kind, you can trade Forex wherever you are. Now, it's the world's largest financial market. It's worth over $6 trillion a day. Now, I don't know if you've even thought about the size of that number, $6 trillion. It's truly huge. In fact, it's bigger than many countries' GDP or annual turnover. It operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, starting Sunday evening for those of us in Europe and Africa, going all the way through to Friday evening with the close of the American market. If you're trading cryptocurrencies, it's 24/7. In other words, it's continuous all year round. Now, who is Epic? Well, Epic is a global company that provides the environment for people of all backgrounds to learn the lifelong skill of trading Forex while also pursuing their dreams and goals. Epic have put together an executive team with over 100 years of successful business and multi-level marketing experience. Now, I can hear some of you groaning when you hear the word multi-level marketing. Now, I want you just to have a little bit of patience with me, because multi-level marketing is actually a very well recognized way of companies compensating people for the effort they put into running basically their own business. Now, you get paid by your employer for the hours you do, okay? With multi-level marketing, it's slightly different. You get paid for the results you produce. And in this case, it's how many people you personally introduce to Epic as scholars, but also how many people they in turn introduce with your help. And the more people you build in your team of scholars, the more the company will compensate you. And Nicholas will talk to you about that in a little while. Now, we also have industry leading Forex traders and trainers, and they truly are industry leading, giving incredible results. The company is also 100% debt free. Now, why is that important, I hear you say? Well, it's important because, I don't know if you know, but up to 75% of businesses fail within their first 3 to 5 years. And the reason is usually lack of finance. Okay, it's not that they have a bad idea, it's that they run out of cash. And I'm happy to say that the chances of this happening with Epic are fairly slim. Why? Well, because of this gentleman here, David McCovey. He is the founder of Epic. David comes with a huge pedigree of running both multi-level marketing and ordinary businesses. He's based in Las Vegas in the States, and he has many different successful businesses and is a multi-millionaire in his own right. In fact, comes from the multi-level marketing industry as a distributor with a company several years ago. And so he knows the industry. He knows what we as independent business owners need to be successful in this sphere. And he's put together a team of people who also come with a lot of experience within the industry. First off is David Lisiaga. Now, David is a very well-known person within the multi-level marketing industry. He is well known for building huge teams. In fact, I was with David in a previous company where he built a team of 20,000 people within 6 months. He was then invited to join David in Epic, and many of us came with him. Joining him is Spicer Iverson, Mark Sterling, and Jonathan Green. These guys head up the corporate office team, and we meet them every Saturday where they bring us up to date in what's happening within the company and the industry, and also introduce us to some of the up-and-coming rising stars within the company. Now, finally, we have Coach Max. Coach Max is probably the most important person here out of all of these people. Why? Because she's the director of Forex training. She's the one who has put together the syllabus and the training that you are going to take part in to teach you how to learn to trade Forex successfully. Okay, that's the secret. And she's got a team of people to help her do that. Now, let's talk a bit about the Epic services. Now, before I go any further, I do want to say, if any of you have any questions, please pop them into the chat box or wait until the end, and we will open up the mics and allow you to ask questions then. Now, the Epic services consist of live training and trading sessions We have one before the opening of each of the major markets. So the London market, the New York market, and the Asian market. And one of the trainers will come on board and they will actually take a look at the market as it stands in the charts and give you some ideas of what might happen throughout the day and potentially give you some trades you can take there and then. And then throughout the day, we have the other trainers and traders are looking out for suitable entries and they will post them into our Signals Telegram group. And you can just literally copy those signals and paste them into your Forex broker account. Now, don't worry if you don't understand what I'm talking about, because we have Epic University there to help you. It's an online syllabus lasting about 2 to 3 weeks, which will bring you from beginner up to advanced level. And you do that on your own in your own time. Now, to support that, we have the Epic Study Hall. And that's basically where we have a live webinar where you can come on board and ask questions directly of the trainers if you have any issues that you're not sure of. Backing up that also, we have the Epic Trade House, which is basically a large Telegram group where everyone can be a member and ask questions and seek help. Excuse me. Now we've much more as well. If you join us, you'll be joining part of the Winner's Circle and the Lion's Den. And that is the biggest team within Epic. And within that, we have our own signals, we have our own training, we have our own motivational events, we have our own marketing training, helping you to, teach you how to introduce the business opportunity to other people, and so much more besides. Now, how much is all of this going to cost me? I can hear some of you asking. Well, it's not as expensive as you might think. It's only $135 per month. Now, I hear some of you already starting to say, oh, I cannot afford $135. Please bear with me. We'll show you how you can. But needless to say, in fact, this is incredibly cheap. When I first started my journey 6 years ago in Forex, I literally spent tens of thousands being educated. You can actually learn how to trade Forex in Harvard Business College if you wish for $23,000 per semester. Now, which would you prefer? $135 per month or $23,000 per 2 to 3 months? It's up to you. I can guarantee you probably get better quality of education here with hands-on experience than you will at a university. Now, we also have cryptocurrency trading and training. And has anyone been paying attention to what's been happening recently to BTC? That's Bitcoin. It went up to 57,000 there not so long ago. And then on Sunday, I had about $9,000 of Bitcoin. I sold it at 6:30. And the next morning, I woke up to find it had dropped 15% overnight. So thank you, Lord. I saved myself a big loss. We also have binary options. Now, I'm actually one of the coaches within the Winner's Circle. And I literally just in the previous hour did a trading session with the team, and we made between 5 and 6% growth on our accounts. And we do that every day except Fridays. Fridays I teach. We also teach you how to learn the fundamentals of the market. We teach you how to look at the economic news and how to analyze that and understand how that affects the market. We teach you how to watch out for news events and understand how they're going to affect the market. And we give you education on understanding what money is basically and how it can affect your life. And rather than being, shall we say, a slave to money, making it work for you rather than the other way around. So folks, I've been talking to you mainly about how you can earn money through trading, okay, the Forex markets. But there's another way, and I alluded to it earlier. You can also earn money through introducing this opportunity to other people. So let's say you start learning away and you begin trading, you suddenly find that, my goodness, this thing works and I'm actually making money. You go and talk to your friend and you say, hey, take a look at what I'm doing. They'll probably join you and they'll do the same as you. Before you know it, the company will start compensating. So with that, I'm actually going to hand over to my very good friend and colleague, Nicholas Aubin. Nicholas has been with me for several months and he's an up and coming star within the Winners Circle group. And I'm really pleased to hand over to Nicholas, where he's going to start talking to you about how you can earn money through introducing others to the company as scholars. So over to you, Nicholas.
Thanks so much, Angus. And well, I didn't have a word before, so welcome to all of you. And I'll take on from here with the legal part. So that's the boring part to start with, but that's we're gonna give you all the information afterwards. So legally, we read the disclaimer: Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. The plan rewards you for selling products and services to customers. While the opportunity is unlimited, individual results will certainly vary depending on many factors, such as commitment level, individual effort, and marketing skills. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profit. Success with the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. With that part behind us, we can go to the compensation plan. And if Angus, you may click.
I have.
We have here the compensation plan, and Angus, sorry for that, Angus.
And I have already
Oh,
clicked.
I heard you. Sorry. That's okay. Some delay on my side then. So the compensation plan. This is how you make money with Epic trading. The first basic rule that is important to understand is that there are three legs for anyone in the Epic company. One on your left side, one in the middle side, and one on the right side. With that in mind, when you start with Epic trading, you have already experienced the trading part and you've found that this is very profitable for yourself and you're recommending it already to people around you. When this happens, people will join your team, one on the left, one in the middle, one on the right, and this gives you already the benefit of a free membership for the Epic trading, right? So now, there is a small asterisk here because to get to a free membership, there is another legal fee that needs to be paid. That is $14.99. But that means this is the only cost you will have to bear for the rest to the next level. So on Founder 600, something is going to happen because the effort you've put in to bring persons to your team now will start having its fruits because people will also recommend more people joining your team and will start to grow in a organic way. So you to qualify for the Founder 600, you need 5 persons on your left leg, 5 persons in your middle leg, and 2 persons on your right leg. And you will see now that you would qualify for a monthly payment of $600, but it is actually paid weekly, $150. To mention this, so the $600 is the payment, the payment from Epic. From this will be deduced at that point in time the membership fee. On Founder 1000, the same will keep on happening, and people in your team will experience a profitable growth of their account and keep on promoting Epic trading. Now you would have at this point in time 12% on your left, 12% in your middle leg, and 6% on your right leg, which is a minimum requirement. If this is 12%, this is even better. I will not go through each and single level and ranks, as you can see, as the table goes all the way to the ambassadors level, icon level, and epic level. It is up to you to define what is your objective and where you want to reach for your financial freedom. If this is okay, Angus, I would go to the next slide.
Perfect.
And I have some delay, but here it is. So the Epic Advantage, we have a wonderful platform which we call, well, this is our membership area and commonly called as well our back office, and provides all kind of data and security for your data that is very convenient. There is a comprehensive, fun, and professional Forex training, which Angus explained before with our dear responsible of education, Coach Max. The weekly payment is something that I mentioned before that we saw in the compensation plan. Our accurate back office tracking and reporting to see all the growth of your team and of your business. Strong culture and frequent communications. Angus also mentioned we have plenty of communities and ways to have information that you need for your business. Effective compliance to protect your business, meaning that we have a strong corporate team, again, also presented at the beginning, to make sure that we keep a safe business, a respectable business, and that people behave responsibly. Although this is your own business, it is important that everybody behaves in a proper manner. We have first-class marketing tools and branding campaigns. I have a slide after this one to explain about our marketing tools. Social media presence on Facebook, on Instagram, and other networks. And international members can enroll using Bitcoin, which can be convenient if you have an electronic wallet already. So these marketing tools, what are they? The first one is the freeforex.com, which is a platform which helps you to capture online. So when you're using this platform, you can direct persons to this platform, and they will actually get an opt-in page where they can put in their email address, and they will start receiving more emails and being directed to different information that will help them to take a decision whether they want to start with our platform. The second is the application that will help you to have, so you can continue with your business via your mobile phone or your computer. If you do it from the mobile phone, you use the telephone app that has all the essential items and icons to help you continue grow your business with only that phone. You can share the important videos, you can plan meetings, you can schedule events and receive alarms of important notifications for your business again. And if you like the Epic swag and showing your lifestyle and your faith in the company, we have plenty of Epic swag items, which are shirts, caps, and other things that will just help you promote and show the company to the people around you. Angus, may you click?
Done.
The Epic rewards, when you go through the compensation plan, Epic wants to reward you and takes care of the people for the efforts they make. There are a few items that are being pictured here to show the rewards program with a ring, venues, a watch, up to a car for the highest levels of the company, where you can actually picture yourself driving your very own car paid by the company. When all this is when you have accumulated this wealth, there's a very important program now inside Epic, which allows you to pass on this wealth to your dear ones, your family members. And this is a very important thing to achieve, because you're not doing this only for yourself, and your motivation is for sure not only for yourself. Your proving something to your family, you want to take care of them, and you can do this with this program. Angus? How to join Epic? And get back to the person who invited you to this presentation. You will be introduced to how to make your to sign up and pay your first fee, $134.99, and from that point in time you already have access to the back office, where you can have all the information and access to the university to start your course, for example, or receive the information available on this platform. As the fourth item on this slide, it is about this Ibo fee I introduced. When you are you legally registering as an independent business owner, there is a small fee of $14.99 that you don't have to pay now, but you will be able to pay in the future when you want to receive the benefits of the company. This was everything we had to present for today. This will be from that point that we'll open for questions. If I saw some things happening in the chat, so maybe we can look at this now.
Okay, so well done, Nicholas. Now, folks, I just have to say something. This was Nicholas's first time presenting for the Winner's Circle, and I think you'll agree with me, Nicholas did a very good job. Yes, I see Myrna clapping away there. Thank you, Myrna. She was smiling the whole way through, and he did an excellent job. So well done, Nicholas. So, folks, this is where we hand over to you to ask any questions that you may have. Also, there may be one or two of you who are already members and would like to share with the people who are here for the first time your experience with Epic. I see there's a couple of hands up already. Ojugun, Anthony, and I see Justin also has his hand up. So feel free to unmute yourselves and ask a question, or if you're shy, type it into the chat.
Oh.
Uzoma is just arriving.
Should we let him in? This bit.
Okay, great. Are you all happy, folks? Any questions? Feel free. Julio says from Central Florida, and I joined with Carlos Aponte. Yes, I know Carlos. Just learning how different scholars from around the world actually present this opportunity. This will
that happened.
That was. Hey, Myrna.
Hi. No, I just wanted to say that it was very clear, very, what is the word in English? No, it's clear. It's so
clear and concise.
Don't have any questions.
Good.
Informative.
Informative, correct.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Justin, since you have your hand raised on this Zoom, maybe can you say on the camera if everything is okay? You have any questions? There's nothing. No, it's okay.
Okay, we'll lower the hands then.
We'll lower the hands, yes.
Okay, super. All right. Well, guys, if nobody else has anything to say, we will wrap it up there for this evening. And
don't hesitate if you have questions for the person that invited you. Of course, this is, we're always glad to answer your questions. So if you didn't do it in this presentation, just reach out to the person who invited you and we'll be directing you to the right information again. Yes, and virtually every day we have a presentation here, same time, same link. So if you need to come back and see it again, feel free to do so. Okay, guys, take care. God bless. See you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.